So we're just about ready here for the opening puck drop. We'll go over the starting lineups here real quick, starting with our Big Rapids Cardinals. Starting back on defense will be number 8, Thomas Holt. Up on forward will be number 15, Peter Rattan. He is up there with number 22, Nick Somsel, and number 29, Owen Bome. Starting in net will be number 37, Eric Standen. Looking over to the Orchard Lake St. Mary's team, they'll be starting off on defense, the captain, Brendan Dell, number 4, followed by the forward, Matt Kufal, number 15. Back in net will be Aiden Klingville, number 30. Forward, number 58, Jack Brunel, and number 75, he is a forward, Case Colbush. Like stated in the pregame, thanks to that goal from Luke Welch in that past game, moves him up to 7 points on the season. Currently sitting at 3 goals and 4 assists, just like teammate number 3, Grant Kidder, as Luke Welch also out there on this starting lineup. He'll be taking this face-off. He'll be going up against Matt Kufal, and he's looking to pick up more points tonight to be that lone leader on this Big Rapids squad. We have a short delay here, as I don't believe anyone fully secured Eric Standen's net before starting this one. So another quick delay here before puck drop. And I believe we may have a faulty peg over there on his net. The official doesn't do a whole lot about it, but we're ready to go here. 17 minutes on the clock, and puck is dropped here. Orchard Lake St. Mary's comes out with it. That's Dell. He tried to clear it in. Picked up by Bome. Stolen away there by Kufal. He comes in, makes a move. Great save there by Standen very early in this one, having to stop a breakaway shot. Kufal drops it there. Giving chase now is Brunel. Brunel moves out. Shot there. Misses wide. That shot coming from Colbush. Colbush picks it up behind the net now. Tries to cut back. Pressured by Bome. He'll connect there with Kufal. Kufal is nearly exits the zone there, but dumps it back inwards. Picked up by Colbush. Tries to pass out front. Free there. Shot. Saved by Standen. He's able to cover that one up for a stoppage just over 30 seconds into this one. That shot coming from 15, Matt Kufal. Couple great chances here early on for this Orchard Lake St. Mary's team. They put up 2 shots in just the opening 40 seconds of this matchup. Puck is dropped. Cardinals come out with it. Flax moves it around the net there, trying to get it over to McDonald. Pinching there is defenseman Magdich. He moves it out. Picked up there, batted away by the Cardinals. McDonald picks it up, flicks it up high, right over the head of Magdich. Cardinals finally get in the offensive zone, but immediately move back out by the Eagletts. Ward tried to dump it in, but sent right back by Flax. Picked up now by Magdich. Magdich crosses the red line, tries to clear it in, knocked down by Norvell. Picked up there by Hikala. Hikala fighting for it now with Pippin. That one tries to get cleared out by Blanchard. Can't do it, though. Shot there from the point. Another save by Standen. Right there, moved around the net. Norvell with it, trying to move it up. He's getting a little held there by Flax as Flax takes a spill. Norvell pass there, picked up by Magdich. Magdich forced in the corner by McDonald. Back over to Norvell. Shot there. Another great save by Standen through traffic. And he'll hang on to that one. That shot coming from captain number 14, Dan Norvell. And Standen will hang on for yet another face-off just a minute and 20 seconds into this game. Excuse me, a minute 40 seconds into this game. Welch will be back out there taking this face-off for the Cardinals. Puck is dropped there. 1 back by the Eagletts. That one gets banked off the boards. Picked up by Mitchell. Mitchell battling for it with Holt. Holt kind of has a wrap on him there. No call. Mitchell still with it, trying to move it. Welch gets a stick lift. That one gets picked off by the Eagletts. Carrying it in now. Shot there. Nice glove save by Standen to rob Reese Williams for yet another face-off in his zone. That is Standen's 5th save of the night. And we are no more than 2 minutes into this first period of play. Puck is dropped. Finally, a face-off won by the Cardinals. That one gets wrapped around, trying to get it to Flax. Beaumais picks it up, tries to poke it out. Great hold there, and that one will get sent out of play by Marino Seaman. He tried to come in to pinch on that blue line, but ended up sending it into this Cardinals bench area. That face-off must have gone off of a Cardinal. Nope, never mind, they correct it. This one will be moving outside the Cardinal zone now. Welch will be going up against Marino Seaman. Puck is dropped. Orchard Lake St. Mary's came out with it, but it banked off their wingman, and Holt tried to make something offensively happen, but taken right away. Cochran with it. He moves around his own blue line, connects there with Mitchell. Mitchell now enters the attacking zone. He takes a body there from Holt. That one moves around the net. Beaumais trying to pick it up, tried to drop it back to Welch. Welch is nowhere to be found, and he comes in late and has to battle for it once again. Finally spits out to the side. Beaumais tries to move it up now. Held the zone there by Seaman. Picked off again by Welch. Welch carrying it up. No one to pass to. He'll just backhand it deep. Finally nearly made the goaltender do something there, but not too much as it's taken away by Cochran. Cochran moves it through the neutral zone into the attacking zone. Intercepted now by McDonald. McDonald tries to backhand it up out of the zone. Unable to hold the zone there with the Eagletts. That was number 22, Reese Williams. Couldn't hold the blue line. That one will get sent all the way in for an icing. 13:58 to go in this first period of play, and we'll see if the Cardinals can finally get something going as they finally have an offensive zone face-off here. Matt Kufal taking this one for Orchard Lake St. Mary's, and they get corrected to go to the other side. So this one will be happening to the right of goaltender Aiden Klingvall. Puck is dropped. Kidder tried to win it back, but picked off by the Eagletts. Moving it up now. Standen will come out to play it. He'll force it off the boards there. Great play by him and sent right back in by the Eagletts. Flax with it now, connects with McDonald on the other side. He tries to bank it to Blanchard. He's nowhere to be found. That one gets picked up now by Agnew. Agnew deep in his own zone. Connects on the other side there with Dell. Dell picked up by Pippin. He rips a shot there, hits a stick and goes up into the rafters for a stoppage play. 13:33 to go in this first period. Both teams will change all 5 players here. Edmond Mitchell will be taking this face-off for Orchard Lake St. Mary's. He'll be going up against, that's Welch in the face-off dot. Welch loses it. Rivet with it now. Hits a skate there. He takes a tumble. Somsel tried to come in to make something happen, but forced back out by the Eagletts. Beaumais is able to cut off an offensive player there as he moves it around to Rattan. Rattan passed it out in front of his own net. Tried to force it deep there with Seabor. Unable to get the job done, but cleared immediately right back in by Orchard Lake. That one banked it off the boards there, trying to get it to Rattan. He can't handle it. He tries the pass there to Mitchell. Mitchell got his stick lifted, but regains possession in that far corner. Tries to connect there. Rattan has a chance now. Giving chase on him is Rivet. He comes in, makes a move, backhand shot. Misses wide as good defense there by Orchard Lake St. Mary's to chase him down and lay a body on him right as he was about to get that backhanded shot off. That's a whiff shot there by Joey Seabor. That one moves around the boards now. Picked up on the other side by Somsel, battling for it. Moved back in. McDonald couldn't pick it up. That one gets pushed deep. Magdich battling for it now in that far corner. Moves in, stolen away there. Norvell with it. He moves back to his red line, moves in deep, tries to cut through McDonald. Great move there. Tries to pass out front. Picked off, back out, shot there. Hits the leg of McDonald. That shot coming from number 22, Reese Williams. And that one finally gets cleared all the way down, but that one will go for an icing call. 12-12 to go in this first period of play. Hey, Big Rapids fans, they're offering affordable home, auto, and life insurance to Educator. That is Eric Dahm in downtown Big Rapids at the Dahm Agency, Mimic Insurance. Grant Kidder taking this face off now for the Cardinals. He's going up against Dan Norville. That one's won back by Kidder. Holt wraps it around there, shoots it, trying to get it to Pippin. He's knocked down early, and we'll have an interference call coming up here to Orchard Lake St. Mary's. Indeed, it'll be number 2, Reese Williams. That'll be the first penalty of this game. He gets booked for interference. Now, we talked about the struggling power play for this Cardinal squad. Coming into this one, 4 for 30 or 13.3%. They'll have an offensive zone faceoff. They're looking to get something going here with 12:06 to go in the first period. Rattan will take that one, tries to win it back to Welch, but outreach for him, and he has to move it all the way back down to the neutral zone and down to his defensive zone now. Forcing great pressure there was Norvell. That one gets moved out into the neutral zone. Sent right back in by Dell. Standing can't stop that one behind his net. Rattan can't handle it either. Pippin lays a body, able to have Rattan exit the zone, connects there with Kidder. Kidder moves it out, shot there, misses wide. Rimmed up off the glass there, and that one gets sent all the way down, and Standen will stop the puck there for Beaumais. Beaumais makes a nice move there, tries to connect on that long-range pass, picked off there by Rivet. Knocked away, sent back in by Orchard Lake. Standen stops it behind his own net. Holt with it now. He moves around, gets it over to Welch. Welch backhands it, trying to get it out to Beaumais, but Holt picks it up in front of his own net. Dangerous play there. That one tries to get forced deep by Rivet. Held there by Holt, but it finally skips down into this Cardinals defensive zone. Standen moves it around. Not a great power play so far, as there's only 50 seconds remaining in it, and the Cardinals have yet to get a shot on goal in this game and in this power play. Standen tries to move it up to Blanchard. Blanchard can't catch it on the backhand, and picked off there by Magdich. Magdich connects over to Rivet. Rivet moves it deep, wasting more and more time off that clock. Magdich stretch pass out, now connects there with Hikila. He comes in, makes a move, shoots. Great pad save there by Standen. Moves that left skate right onto that post to shut down the shot there. Knocks his net off in the process for a stoppage of play. 10:32 to go in this first period of play. 26 seconds left on this Cardinal power play. So far, the one shot in this power play actually comes from the short-handed team, and you just saw it right there. The Cardinals are having a bit of a line change issue as Flax comes back out on the ice. But what a great play there by Orchard Lake St. Mary's. It was great that Rivet was able to make that 150-foot pass to connect there with Connor Hikala to force that breakaway there. But luckily, Eric Standen stood tall for his Cardinals team, as he's done all season, to shut him down and keep this one tied at 0. Just 15 seconds left in this Cardinal power play. That'll be Thornton back there trying to pin it up against the boards. Kidder moving it out now, trying one last chance on the man advantage. He gets bodied there by Rivet. And that'll do it for the first power play of this game, as Orchard Lake St. Mary's goes 1 for 1 on the PK. Moving it up now is Orchard Lake St. Mary's. They're moving quickly. That's Joey Seaboard. He rips a shot there. That one misses wide. Forced back in by Thornton, fighting for it now with Beaumais along the near side boards. Kidder comes in to help out. He took the body there of Edmond Mitchell. Mitchell tried to move out with it, poked away by Kidder. Pippin trying to make something happen, drops it for Kidder. Now Kidder will dump and change. Carrying it out now, the Eagletts will finally dump it deep. He'll change up. That one gets held on those near side boards by Norvell. That one gets sent across the ice, looking for a pass out front, but Rattan picks it off, drops it for Flax. Flax chips it out into the neutral zone all the way down. It looks like that one will go for an icing call, and it will. 9:10 to go in this first period of play, and we're still tied at 0. Shots on goal so far in this one. Orchard Lake St. Mary dominating with a 6-0 lead in shots on goal. Eric Standen had to make 5 saves just in the first 2 minutes of this first period alone. Cardinals have seemed to shut them down a little bit here so far ever since that 15-minute mark of this first period of play. Shot there from the point, hits a stick and goes high. It gets tipped off of a Cardinal, so it will remain in their defensive zone. Then that 6th shot for Orchard Lake St. Mary's coming on a beautiful pass from Mitchell Rivet in his own zone to connect with Connor Hikala, number 10, at the offensive blue line. He carried it in on a breakaway, and a great pad save by Eric Standen kept this one knotted at 0. One there, Hikala trying to make something happen. Holt tying him up in the corner. Welch comes out with it, moves around the net, banks it up off the boards. tried to move it out there was Bickford, couldn't do it and forced back in deep. Hikala and Holt battling for it once again, picked up there by Ward. Pass out front, shot misses as Dan Norvell cocked back a slap shot, and that one missed short side. Hikala with it, battling now in the corner is Blake Ward. Ward comes out with it, connects there. Backhander misses wide, that shot coming from Norvell. Holt's stick goes flying as it gets slapped out of his hand. No call on the slash. Holt tries to pass out front there, misses. Flax takes the body as he tries to move it out to Rattan. Picked off there. Berninger with it. He'll carry it into the offensive zone. He's getting hacked up by Welch, and Flax regained possession there and just sent it back out in the neutral zone. 8:12 to go in this first period of play. Cross ice pass connected there with Hikala. Hikala gets the puck stolen from him. Pippin comes out with it, enters the offensive zone. Thought about dropping it back to Kidder, but decided to keep it, and that one gets stolen away. Kolbush moves it in, tries to move around a couple Cardinals, but Beaumais ends up taking the puck from him. They're battling for it behind the Cardinal net now. That one spits out to the far side. McDonald poked along the boards there. Kufal with it. Tried to make a move around two Cardinals. Gets hooked. No call. Shot there. Another great save by Stanton. They're able to bury it. That'll be number 15, Matt Kufal, putting his team up 1-0 here with 7:39 to go in this first period of play. Stanton made the first save there, but Kufal was right there on the doorstep to bury that one. And that one should be an unassisted goal, as the original shot came from a different offensive player, and he was just able to bury the rebound off that save from Eric Standen. So back out to the center face-off circle we go. Cardinals find themselves down 1-0 and outshot 8-0 so far in this one. Moved out there, picked up by Brunel. Brunel carries it up, takes the body of Holt. Taken away by Welch. He tries to move it up to Kufal. That one gets sent right back in. Standen has to make the save on it. Battling for it now, carrying it out is Flax. Rolls off the end of his stick, and he'll just send it all the way down. And that one will not go for an icing call, as it must have tipped off an Orchard Lake St. Mary's defenseman. Moving up now is the goal scorer, Kufal. He comes in. He's got 4 Cardinals to beat. Takes the body, knocks down McDonald, and it's picked up there by teammate Jack Brunel. Now it gets sent deep by Brunel. Picked up there by Kufal. Looking for a passing lane. Connects there with Brunel. Walks across the high slot area to the far side. Takes a cross check from Kidder, and Kidder will be heading to the box now. He shook his head. Doesn't seem like he agrees with it, but that does not matter, and we'll be heading to the penalty kill for the first time in this game tonight. So this Orchard Lake St. Mary's squad is currently 1 for 1 on the penalty kill so far tonight. And we'll see if the Cardinals can match that by killing off this penalty kill. 6:35 to go in this first period of play. Once again, that is Grant Kidder. He headed to the box there for a cross check in that opposite side corner. Clear as day. Couldn't really believe that he didn't think he actually committed that penalty there. But nevertheless, we're down a man. And they actually did credit number 75, Case Kolbush, with the assist there. I do not agree with that, as he shot it, Standen made the save, and Kufal buried that rebound, but it will get down and recorded as an assist for number 75, Case Kolbush. So give him a point on the night as well. 20 seconds in this penalty kill. Holt moves it to Pippin. Pippin tried to clear it out, had to do it weakly though, and it's picked up at the defensive blue line by Dell. Dell connects there with Magdich. Magdich carries it all the way through the neutral zone into the attacking zone now. Takes the body of Pippin, takes a tumble. Flax picks it up, takes the body there of Ward. That one gets moved out, trying to pass over to Kolbush. He gets taken down by Pippin. We have a loose puck there and easily picked up by Case Kolbush. He'll drop it there for Dell. Dell still, Welch able to hold that blue line. Back to Dell. He connects there with Magdich. Magdich tries to pass back over to Dell, picked up by Norvell. Norvell in the defensive zone, moves through the neutral zone. Now 5:30 to go in this first period of play. He makes a move, can't get through all the Cardinals. Second shot there, and they get another one on the power play. That'll be coming from number 10, Connor Hikala. to put this team up 2-0 with 5:24 to go in this first period of play. So Grant Kidder will come right out of the box as he was serving a penalty there when they scored that power play goal. That one will be assisted by number 14, Dan Norvell. And that one goes right out of play immediately. 5:19 to go in this first period of play. The official stat sheet, they gave a secondary assist there to number 15, Matt Kufal, giving him his second point of the night already. And we have 5 minutes left in this first period still to go. He picked up that first goal, and like I just stated, the secondary assist on that one. Moving it quickly into the attacking zone now is Edmond Mitchell. He comes in, rips a shot there. I believe that hit the stick of Standen. Count that one up as a save. Emmett drops it back deep. Seaman with it now, battling for it there with Beaumais. He drops it back to Mitchell. Mitchell still with it, dodges the hit there. Pinned against the boards finally by Beaumais. Beaumais's got a wrap on him, kicking it around now. Came in, was Marino Seaman. He's trapped in that corner once again. Bigford playing some great defense deep in his own zone. Shot there from Williams. Believe that went off a helmet off the sound it made. McDonald trying to clear the zone on that far side now. McDonald goes down as he stepped on one of these Eagletts sticks. Eagletts come out with it. Pass there, shot, and they score! That'll be number 55, Edmond Mitchell. Buried that one-timer right through the legs of Eric Standen to put this team up 3-0 with 4:26 to go in this first period. That'll be number 44, Blake Ward, the senior, picking up the assist on that play as well. So Cardinals once again find themselves in a hole early in this one, down 3 goals with still 4.5 minutes to go in this first period of play as that one will go down for an icing call. 4:17 to go in the first now. Eric Standen had already seen a lot of rubber tonight as he has faced 12 shots so far, stopped 9 of them. Once again, started off extremely hot back there in his own crease, stopping 5 shots in the first 2 minutes of the game. But better scoring chances continued for this Orchard Lake St. Mary squad, and they found out what works in their offensive zone. Kidder wins it back to McDonald's. Loose puck out front. Picked up there by Thornton. Tried to drop it back there. Connects with Blanchard. Sent back in, though, by Orchard Lake. That's Flax pinning number 17. Joey Seaboard to the boards there. Still battling for it now. Finally poked loose. Berninger with it now. Taken away by McDonald. McDonald can't get it out of that far side corner as Kidder comes in to help out. Orchard Lake finally comes out with it. That's Seaboard with it, trying to connect on a pass out front, poked away there by Standen. Flax with it now in his own defensive zone. He'll clear it all the way down the ice there. That one will go for an icing. 3:35 to go in this first period of play. Face-off will be coming up to the left of Eric Standen. However, the icing did occur from the opposite side, but so be it. Same situation, different side. Puck is dropped. Welch wins it back to Holt. Sent around, chipped back out. Rattan stops it in his skates, trying to drop it back to a forward. Shot there, misses high. That shot coming from number 44, Blake Ward. Gets moved around, pass out front, trying to get it out to an offensive player. Rattan takes a hit, picked up now by Norvell. Norvell carries it in, shot there across the slot area, misses wide. Samso picks it up, loses an edge there along those far side boards, taken back by Orchard Lake, but Beaumais is able to wrap it around his own net. Zone held there by Rivet, poked out by Rattan. Rattan moves it up to Samsel. Samsel skates into the attacking zone, immediately taken away there by Magnich, and that one sent back in by Rattan as he goes off for a change. All 5 Cardinals decide to swap positions on this one. Mitchell Rivet now. He connects there with Hikola. Hikola carries it in, rips a shot there, misses wide, and that one might exit the zone, and it will, as Norvell decides not to pinch and to play it safe. Hikola can't move it deep, takes the body of Kidder. He moves it there to Berninger. That is Ward. Ward moves it back out to the point. Shot there through traffic. Hits a couple leg pads. Doesn't make it all the way through to Standen. Williams with it now at his own blue line. He'll bank it off the boards there over to Hikola. Hikola connects there with Cochran. Cochran moves it in. 2:10 to go in this first period of play. Moves it around him. Tries the drop back pass there. No Eagletts in sight as that one gets sent right back in. Cochran took a spill deep down on the goal line there, and he was unable to remain onside. That one to get sent up out of the zone, and we have a whistle here with 1:57 to go in this first period of play. This one will be happening just outside of the Cardinals' defensive zone. Hey fans, there is only AAA Service Center off 220th Avenue, just west of 131 in Big Rapids. That is quality car and truck repair. Go give them a visit. Puck is dropped. The Eagletts win it, but split their own defenseman. Their goaltender, Klingbeil, finally having to do something. Picked up there, moving it out now is Brunel. Brunel connects there with Kufal. He goes down. He wanted a penalty as he kind of shrugs at the official. That one finally gets sent all the way down where Klingbeil kind of looked like he was going to leave his crease to play that puck, but he did not, so it will count as an icing call. Back to the Cardinals zone we go. And it's pretty crazy. If you're up where we are from our vantage point, you probably can't tell if you're a viewer, but looking at the Cardinals' defensive zone compared to the Eagletts' defensive zone, the ice is significantly more torn up on this end. It kind of looks like a team just went through warm-ups on the other end. 1:32 left in this first period of play, followed by another icing there. Face-off will come right back where it was. From the attitude of these Cardinals with just the dump-ins and the icings, it appears they're just looking to get into the intermission, only down by 3 goals here. Outshot total on the night, 12-0 so far. And, you know, the score up on the board translates to that. Cardinals find themselves in a 3-0 hole here late in the first. That shot there hits a stick and goes up out of play, and it should remain back in that same face-off dot to the right of Eric Standen, and it will. Visit BigRapidsDailyNews.com. It's online, it's free, it's local news, it's 24/7. Visit BigRapidsDailyNews.com. St. Mary's comes out with it. Samsel tries to interrupt the pass there. Kind of does, but taken right back by Orchard Lake. Samsel finally moves out into the neutral zone, but taken right away from him. Agnew with it. He'll poke it back over to Dell. Dell with it at his red line. Tries to connect there with Colbush, but that one will go in for an icing call. 1:01 to go in this first period of play. Cardinals still down 3-0 in this one. Cardinals will opt to swap out all 5 players. It'll be Pippin, Bome, and Kidder out there offensively for this Cardinals squad. Olin will be out there as an offensive player as Bome dropped back to defense. He started this game as a forward. That one went back to Bome, whiffs on the clear end, but gets the job done as he's finally able to poke it deep. Cardinals finally showing a little bit of life there, but immediately taken away now. Carries it up now, tries the cross-ice pass to Kidder. Kidder picks it up, stolen away there, shot right on. Blocker saved there by Standen. 13th shot he's seen so far tonight, trying to move it up to Olin. Olin takes a body. Now in saved there by Klingbeil. Pass up there, taken away. Rattan with it, tried to move it out into the slot area. 25 seconds to go in this first period of play. Magdic with it now. He carries it through the neutral zone. He's sending this one end-to-end by himself. Finally interrupted there by Welch. Rattan tried to come in to help out, but it gets taken right back away by Magdic, and he'll just clear it in. Stopped by Bome. He'll clear it out. 6 seconds to go in this first period of play. Stopped there by Klingbeil. He'll leave it for his forward, Caden Berninger. And that'll do it for the first period of play. Cardinals find themselves in a hole once again early in this one, thanks to goals from number 15, Matt Kufal, number 10, Connor Hikola, and number 55, Edmond Mitchell, putting this Orchard Lake St. Mary's team up 3-0 early in this game just after the first period of play. Shots on goal in that first period, 13-0 in favor of this Orchard Lake squad. The Cardinals haven't been able to get one all the way through to goaltender Klingbeil. as he has not had much to do. So hopefully the Cardinals can come out in this second period and shot Klingbeil back in his own net. He's probably not looking for much action during the rest of this game, as his team has kind of set the tone for the remainder of this matchup. But we'll see if the Cardinals can come out in this second period of play and put some shots up on him and possibly get one by him to narrow down this lead. Like I said, that'll do it for this first period of play. Cardinals find themselves down 3-0. I'm Nick Blazer on the Big Rapids Radio Network. Thank you for listening. We'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes for the start of the second period.
Go the extra mile with Bader & Sons Company and the unstoppable John Deere Gator XUV 835. When other utility vehicles take a rain check, we help you take the wheel and enjoy the thrill of the ride. With factory-installed 3-wide seating, heating, and AC, the XUV 835 is our coolest, most comfortable Gator yet. Isn't it time you took a John Deere Gator for a test drive? To learn more, go to greentractors.com. From Southeast Michigan to the bridge, let the experts at Bader & Sons Company show you why we are outstanding in our field.
Car, truck, SUV, van, whatever your vehicle needs, call Josh at Paris Auto Sales of Big Rapids. Josh works very closely with, Josh, to make sure that you get the car you both need and want. The Joshes are a dynamic duo that go to work for their community every single day. Bad credit? The Joshes can help. Need a vehicle not on the lot? They will find exactly what you need for you. Call Paris Auto Sales of Big Rapids and let the Joshes go to work for you. 796-7355. Paris Auto Sales of Big Rapids. They are Big Rapids. They work for you. For over 70 years, MEMIC has been protecting educational employees and their families with the most affordable insurance. They provide educators exclusive auto, home, and umbrella coverage. Helping you understand insurance is what they do best. MEMIC has set the standard for above and beyond service, and they look to build a relationship of trust between you and them. Your local agent, Eric Dahm, has been working with MEMIC for 20 years. Call them today at 231-592-4660. 231-592-4660.
If you want to better understand the quantum theory of light, or the use of irony in Shakespeare's Macbeth, don't go to Big Rapids Tire, because the guys at Big Rapids Tire know tires. They know struts, brakes, shocks, alignment. They have the expertise, practical knowledge, and over 34 years of experience to take care of your vehicle. All available at competitive prices. Big Rapids Tire, North State Street, just south of the airport, Big Rapids, and at tiresbigrapids.com for the automotive expertise you need.
Welcome back, Cardinal hockey fans, for the second period of play here. We're coming at you live from the Orchard Lake St. Mary's Athletic Complex here in Orchard Lake, Michigan. Cardinals find themselves in a hole starting off this second period of play being down 3-0, and we got the official shot total. I had them down 13-0 in shots after the first period. Turns out 15-1. They credited one of our dump-ins as an official shot on goal. Obviously, my count here in the booth is an unofficial shot count. Usually I'm about 95% accurate, but there are times where I'm a little bit off, and here's one of those cases. Also, number 41 playing today, who picked up a secondary assist on that third goal from Edmond Mitchell, was originally number 19. He did change to number 41 very recently. That is Peter Oreski, which is why I did not announce that secondary assist on that goal. But we got a new updated roster here for this Orchard Lake St. Mary squad, so hopefully we're a little bit more accurate here in this second period of play as Standen picks that puck up, and he'll hang on to that one for a faceoff just 16 seconds into this second period of play. Faceoff be coming up to his left. Puck is dropped. Eagletts win it, but taken away there by Rattan. Forced in by Dell. That one pushed along now, stolen away there by Kufal, and that one forced out front, hits a skate and exits the zone. Dell with it now, decides to clear it in. That one would have been completely on net, but tipped away by Welch. And we have a whistle here. And I believe the Cardinals just picked up a penalty, and that'll be number 9, Luke Welch. He'll be heading to the box there for an interference penalty. Not really sure anyone really saw that one. But with 16:25 to go in this first period of play, we'll be down a man for 2 minutes. Cardinals are currently 0 for 1 on the penalty kill so far tonight. That one gets carried in by Kidder, shorthanded. He rips a shot, hits the leg there of number 21, Agnew. That shot misses and hits the side of the net. Picked back up by Agnew now. Agnew holds it in his own corner. Now moves it over to Cochran. Cochran stops on the goal line there. Tries to get it up back to Agnew. Forced back in by Kidder, and he'll go off for a quick change. Rattan coming out to replace him. Pippin forcing some pressure. Rattan going in awfully deep for being down a man here. Rattan's able to hold the zone, but immediately stolen away there by Kufal, and he moves it up through the neutral zone. Enters the attacking zone now, looking for a passing lane. Rattan picks it off there in the slot area and is able to clear it down. 1 minute, 11 seconds to go left in this penalty kill. 15:34 left in the second period of play. Cochran with it. He'll enter the zone. Looking for a passing lane. Tried to get it there to Thornton in the upper slot area. Can't do it. Standing clears it around his own net. Picked it there by Hikola. He'll connect around behind the net there is number 8, Charles Thornton. Thornton battling for it with Holt. Thornton comes out with it, moves it around the net. Back out to the point. Rips a shot there. Redirect. That one misses wide. Standen played that one perfectly, though. Would have made the save if anyone was on that doorstep to stuff one in. Cochran forces it back deep. Flax is there. He gets knocked down by Hikola. Picked off. Back out to the point. Cochran rips a shot there, and that one will score. A beauty of a redirect there coming from the captain. And that'll be number 14, Dan Norvell, picking up a goal here for Orchard Lake, putting them up 4-0 power play goal there with 14:51 to go in this second period of play. And who knows, we might be seeing backup Evan Bowen coming out to relieve Standen here relatively soon. That assist will be coming from number 5, Charlie Cochran. He'll pick up the primary one there. Both teams now back to full strength. 14:42 here left in the second period. Williams carries it in, makes a move through the slot area. Shot there, nice save by Standen. Second opportunity, third opportunity. 2 nice saves there, taken away by Rattan. That was loose in the crease. Couple nice saves there by Eric Standen, putting him up with 4 shots here early in this second period of play, and we're not more than 2 minutes and 40 seconds into this second period. Much similar start to that first period of play. This Orchard Lake squad managed to put 5 shots up on Eric Standen to start this game in the first period. Unable to get any by him at that point in time, but they scored on their first shot on goal of this second period of play, which you just saw a moment ago. Back out to the point, Rivet with it. He carries it deep. Flax pins him up against the boards. Rivet comes back out with it, moves out in the slot area. Martin comes in to pick it off, gets it to Rattan, tries the bank pass to Martin, taken back away there by Rivet. Rivet moves it up now, sent in deep by Mitchell, taken away there by Flax, and he'll clear it all the way down for an icing call. 13:38 to go in this second period. Cardinals dug themselves deeper in a hole now, being down 4-0 early on in the second period. Hey fans, make sure you get your new used service parts. Look for Benton Baker on Northland Drive, just south of campus in Big Rapids at bentonbakerbigrapids.net. Face-off be coming up to the left of Eric Standen. Puck is dropped, one back by Orchard Lake. Shot there by Magnus. Redirect, beautiful redirect there from number 15, Kufal, looking for his second shot of the night, but Standen stood tall and made a nice pad save on him. Shots on goal in this one now 20-1. And we are just 4 minutes into this second period. Shot there by Kufal, hits a body in front. That was the body of Pippin. Taken away by Flax, moves it to Blanchard. Blanchard picks off the board, takes a big hit there as both players go down on the impact. That one gets sent deep by Magnus, sticked away there by Standen. Would have missed the net regardless. Standen probably should have tried to get his blocker on that one to cover it up, but taken away by Kufal. He connects there, shot from the point, misses short side. Dangerous bounce off the boards there, nearly came back out front. Agnew with it, carries it in deep. He'll drop it there for Kufal. Kufal back out to the point. Magnich with it. He rips a slap shot through traffic, misses wide. Back out to the point. Kobush sends it back deep. Agnew with it now. He'll backhand it even deeper. Picked up there by Brunel. Brunel dropped it there for a split second to Kufal, but stolen away by McDonald, and he was able to finally clear the zone. Agdy connects with Magdich. He connects there with Seabour. Seabour coming in quickly. Drops it back. Shot there. Nice pad save made by Standen once again. Shot there. Another nice save, and he'll hang on to that one as he had to slide all the way across his crease to catch that one in the chest there. He was in the right place at the right time to make that save look easy. That shot once again coming from number 5, Charlie Cochran. He's been dangerous from that point on that opposite side of the ice there. Hasn't put any points up on the board yet, but has unleashed lots of shots. And one of these times, he's going to get a nice redirect to pick up a point on the night. Welch taking this face off to the right of Eric Standen. Puck is dropped, tied up in some feet. Cochran with it. Another shot through traffic there. Nice save by Standen. Trying to bury it was Mitchell, unable to do so as he was forced in the corner there by the Cardinals defenseman. Beaumais takes a body of Cochran. Beaumais goes down. As that was Welch. He flicks it up off the glass there to Rattan. He carries up through the slot area. Moves in. Shot there. Nice glove save made by goaltender Aiden Klingbeil. That was the first legitimate save he's had to make on the night. That's only his second shot face so far in that first period. The official stat counter did mark a clear in by the Cardinals as a shot on goal. So that would be his second shot face and his second save of the night as he has a shutout going on in this 4-0 lead in his favor. One there picked up by Seabour. He'll clear the zone. Jones can't hold it there in the neutral zone. Standen will come out and clear it up off the boards. Picked up in the neutral zone. Taken away there by Beaumais as Berninger couldn't make a play. Trying to pass out front there, but a great stick lift play by Reese Williams to keep that puck off of the stick of that forward as a ref goes down. And he took a hard hit there. Not really sure who came through and made the initial contact, as that official was trying to make his way out of the way of another player. He stepped into the line of traffic of another, and he goes down. 11:30 to go here in the second period of play. Cardinals still down 4-0 in this one, as that linesman is making his way to his feet now, currently on one knee at that opposite end. The trainer's being walked out now by Luke Welch. Heard him mouth the words, "I'll be fine," to the trainer as he's just adjusting his visor there on his helmet. Decides to laugh it off, strap up again, and he'll be on his feet here in just a moment. But while we have a break here, hey fans, make sure your vehicle is ready for the rest of winter and the spring. Get a tune-up today on Northland Drive, just north of the airport in Big Rapids. That is Paris Auto Sales and Service. Linesman finally makes his way back to the feet as we wait for one moment to get the trainer off the ice, as Dylan Magdich will help her make her way back to that St. Mary's bench. Face-off be coming back into the Cardinal zone as that linesman that took the tumble will be dropping the puck here. As we're still waiting for that door to close as the trainer just makes her way off the ice. Magdich makes his way to that left winger position as he decides to swap out there. Novell will take that position. Excuse me, that is Blake Ward. He'll clear it in. Hikola gives chase there, taken away by Flax behind the net, takes the body of two Orchard Lake defensemen. Welch with it, banks it up off the boards, connects with Beaumais there. He takes the body there of number 2, Mitchell Rivet, to bump him off the puck. And Klingbeil will have to clear it up the boards there. Flax comes into pinch, taken away by Welch, rips a shot there, misses way wide. That one will be nowhere near the net, and that will get shipped back out into the neutral zone. Drop back, Norville with it. He comes in, rips a shot there. Standen caught really deep in his crease, but gets the job done for another save in this second period. That'll be his 8th shot faced of this second period of play alone, and his 7th save of this second period, bringing his shot total. He has faced 23 so far in this game, and we are just shy of the halfway point in this one. So far in this one, 2 power play goals for Orchard Lake St. Mary's, making them 2 for 2 on the power play and making our Cardinals 0 for 2 on the penalty kill. As the power play goal scorers would be Hikola and Norvell. That one won by Orchard Lake. They'll hold the zone. That's Agnew with it. He walks in, rips a shot, hits the leg there of a Cardinal. That's Lilienthal back out there. This is his first appearance of this season, as he has been out with an injury. And I believe this is his first shift of the night, as I've not noticed him being out there. He's probably only playing just a couple minutes to kind of slowly get him back in his groove, but this is his first night I have seen him in equipment so far this season. Took me a moment to even pick up his name because I was like, who is number 11 for our team? And then I was like, yep, that's Lilienthal. He's been out with the injury. Shot there by Agnew, and that one will be held by Stand-in once again for another face-off in the same situation. 10:22 to go in this second period of play. Both teams currently on even strength. Pippin will be taking this face-off for the Cardinals. Back out to Agnew. Agnew will poke it deep. Battling for it there. He takes a tumble. That is Pimpin. He's battling for it deep there with Mitchell. Owen tried to desperately clear the zone and lost an edge and took a tumble. Holt picks it up on those far side boards, banks it up off the glass, desperately trying to exit the zone, as I believe they would have had the zone held if Seaman didn't decide to stick handle that puck and just carry it right back in, but he decided to go forward and back with it and got blown for the offsides. 10:01 to go in this second period. This faceoff should be happening just outside of this Orchard Lake St. Mary's zone. We actually had a penalty called there, and Thomas Holt finds himself in the box. Must have been something after the whistle, as that whistle was blown as Orchard Lake St. Mary's had the possession. So a little bit of an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty there by Holt, but we'll be down a man for the next 2 minutes. That one will go up and out of play, so official will get another puck, and we'll have the same style face-off to the left of Stand-in there. As they decide to correct themselves and move off to the right side of Stand-in, it'll be Rattan taking this one for Big Rapids. He'll be going up against number 15, Matt Kufal. He is responsible for that first goal of the night by this Orchard Lake squad, as Welch is able to clear the zone immediately. 9:45 to go in this second period, 1:42 to go in this Cardinals PK. Like stated just moments ago, the Cardinals are currently 0 for 2 on the PK so far tonight, as Orchard Lake St. Mary's has just took full advantage of every man advantage they've had so far in this one. Part of the reason why they currently find themselves up by 4 at the halfway mark of this game. Trying to get it out to Hikola there. He whiffed on the one-timer. Picked up there by Kufal. Cross-ice pass over. Whiffed on the one-timer there was Charlie Cochran, but he's able to force it deep on his whiff, and that one finally exits the zone. Reese Williams drops it back to Kufal. Kufal takes the body there from Welch, but bounces right off him, carries it in, tries the backhand, misses short side, regains possession of it, back out to Cochran. 9 minutes remaining in the second period. That shot misses. That one tried to get stuffed in by number 14, Dan Norval. He's looking for his second power play goal of the night, but Stand-in was able to get over there and put a pad on it. Orchard Lake trying to catch the Cardinals on a line change as they get blown for offsides, as Dan Norvell could not hold his momentum at that blue line, took a tumble into the offensive zone. So with 8:42 to go in this second period, 40 seconds left on this Orchard Lake St. Mary's power play, we'll have an offsides call. Hey, parents, fans, and community in support of Big Rapids High School Hockey Program. Find out more, like and follow our Facebook page at BR Card Hockey. That is Big Rapids Cardinal Hockey Boosters. That face-off won by Orchard Lake, but cleared all the way down their own zone as Dell wasn't in position to pick it up. He stops behind his own net. Trying to connect there with Agnew, unable to do so, but taken away by Joey Seaboard. Seaboard carries it deep. He's forced behind the net by Somsel. He passed it out. Cannot hold the zone was Brennan Dell. I believe he actually had that zone held. But the Cardinals will take the break there. 8:19 in this second period, 18 seconds to go on this Cardinals PK. Definitely enough time for this Orchard Lake team to capitalize once again. But with the way things have been going, as they have only been able to get one shot on net in this minute and 42 seconds of having a man advantage, it seems like the Cardinals are on pace to kill this penalty off. Kidder backhand clears it out. 10 seconds to go in this PK for the Cardinals. That one gets moved up. One last rush here as Seaboard carries it in. Walks it. Shot there by Stand-in. Stuffed in. and held by Standen once again as Charles Thornton comes in to try to bury that rebound. Holt finally out of the box, so the Cardinals will go 1 for 3 so far on the power play tonight. Standen so far faced 27 shots on the night alone. Currently made 23 saves on the night. Shot there, whiffed. Picked back up by Seaman. He tried to send a shot in, but forced back into the corner. Back out front, tried to stuff it in there, and he does. That'll be number 55, Edmond Mitchell, his second goal of the night. His first one came with 4:26 to go in the first period of play. So Mitchell picking up the multi-point night tonight, just halfway through this game, putting his team up 5-0. That goal will come on even strength as he has 2 out of 2 even strength goals for this St. Mary's squad. Welch will take this face off. One back to Holt. Holt tried to dump it in there. I will be listening to the PA announcer for the assists here. Assists on that goal. The primary one will be coming to number 41, Peter Oreski, with the secondary assist coming from number 57, Marino Seaman, after we just got the official call from the PA announcer. 7:20 to go in this second period of play. Orchard Lake St. Mary's now up 5-0 thanks to that second goal of the night by Edmond Mitchell. Moves it up now. Oreski carries it in, looking for his second point of the night. Shoved back out front by the Cardinals. Shot there, and it's in the net. Now just a dominating 6-0 lead for this St. Mary's squad. Eric Standen still remaining in his net as Evan Bowen hasn't even reached for his stick yet, so it does not look like he will be coming in anytime soon. That's the 14th shot by this St. Mary's squad so far tonight. .704 remaining in this second period of play, like stated. Kidder will be taking this face-off against Matt Kufal. As that was a massive scramble out in front of that net. Once again, we will be waiting for the official goal call there, as it took a minute for even the officials to get situated on who put that puck in the net and who was able to pick up the assists on it. The goal came with 7:04 remaining in the second period. As we just got the call, it was number 57, Marino Seaman, was able to bury that puck for this Orchard Lake St. Mary's squad. That assist coming from number 41, Peter Oreski. He just had an assist just moments ago on that goal by Edmond Mitchell. Now it gets moved out, trying to poke it up there, but Pippin intercepts it. Shot from the high slot area, blockered away there by Klingbill, and that'll be just his third save of the night with 6:25 to go in the second period of play, and we have a stoppage. Face-off be coming up to Klingbill's left side. Norvell will be taking this one up against Welch. Norvell wins it back to his defenseman, trying to clear it around. Hikola with it on the near side boards. He connects there with Norvell. Norvell will poke it deep. Holt giving chase. He comes out with it, but taken right away by Hikola. Trying to connect there out front. Unable to do so as Rattan picks it up, and he'll just clear it in. That one will go up in the protective netting on that far side boards for a stoppage play. 6:05 to go in this second period. Once again, if you're just joining us, our Cardinals find themselves in an extremely deep hole here just at the halfway mark of this game as they find themselves down 6-0 to this Orchard Lake St. Mary Eagletts squad. Eagletts come out with it. Agnew moves it up now to Ward. Ward battling for it, back to Agnew. Agnew tries the backhand pass there, stolen away, but regained by Agnew once again in the neutral zone. They'll drop it back to Dell. Dell tried to connect there with number 44, Ward. Standen will play the puck, though. Trying to exit the zone now is Welch. Couple Cardinals bunched up there on those far side boards. Ward tried to move it out to Hikola. Hikola coming in now. Nice pad save made there by Standen. That's his 30th shot face of the night, and that one will get right by him, as I don't believe Standen even saw the shot come from the point there. And St. Mary's will take a 7-0 lead here with 5:29 to go in this first period of play. That shot coming from number 21, Bryce Agnew, as there's lots of commotion down here on this Cardinals bench just below us. That'll give Bryce Agnew his first goal of the night, as that was a nice shot through traffic from the top of that right side face-off circle. As, like I said, Standen dropped to his butterfly to try to make the save, and it flew right past his ear without even seeing the shot. Dom making her first shift of this game. Holt picks it up. He'll bank it up off the boards, trying to get it to Olin. Stolen away there. Carried in now, shot from the slot area, misses short side. Picked up on the near side by Seabor. Back out, shot through traffic, hits the skate of, I believe it was Olin, and actually gets tangled up in that Orchard Lake St. Mary's flag. And that one will be held about 50 feet off the ground as it gets tangled up in the netting. That puck never made its way back down. Once again, the 7th goal for this Orchard Lake St. Mary's squad, coming from number 21, Bryce Agnew. Picking up the assist on it was Connor Hikola. That is Hikola's second point of the night, as he is responsible for the first power play goal and the second goal of the night for this Orchard Lake St. Mary's squad. That goal coming with 5:24 to go in that first period of play. Shot there, doesn't hit anybody and goes up wide and up out of play. That puck clearly was not redirected by any Cardinal, but the puck will remain in the Cardinals' defensive zone as the lineman finally corrects himself here, and it moves it just outside of the Cardinals' defensive zone. It'll be Marino Seaman taking this one for Orchard Lake St. Mary's. He's going up against Grant Kidder. Puck is dropped, one back by Orchard Lake. Moves it right over. Picked up there, Rivet with it. He'll drop it there for Thornton. Thornton tried to walk the line, taken away by Kidder. Kidder couldn't connect there with Blanchard in the neutral zone and took it back over by Rivet. 4.5 minutes to go in this second period of play. Orchard Lake St. Mary's up 7-0 in this one. Rivet carries it around. McDonald forcing him outside. Trying to connect there to Marino Seaman, but he couldn't reach it. That one goes all the way back where Klingbeil will leave it there for Magdich. Magdich drops it there for Rivet. Rivet tried to connect there with Magdich. Magdich couldn't get a clean catch on it, allowing McDonald to interrupt the play there. Picked up by Kidder. Kidder forces it deep back into the corner. Magdich with it. Moves it out to Seaman at the point. Seaman rips a shot through traffic. Saved there by Standen. Didn't know where it was after it hit him, but cleared away by McDonald. Magdich walks the line, drops it back to Thornton. Shot there. Standen makes the nice save there at the top of his crease to hang on to that one for a stoppage play. 3:47 to go in this second period of play. Hey fans, it's true, you do save more money at Menards. Shop Menards in Big Rapids for the best deals on all of your home projects. Rattan taking this face-off in that right face-off dot as Beaumay decides very late to switch sides, those far side boards. Shot there from the point through traffic, hits Standen in the mask. That shot coming from Caden Berninger. And Standen will hang on to that one once again for another face-off. His 19th shot faced of this second period alone, and there's still 3 minutes and 43 seconds to go in it. Face-off one there, back to Berninger. He walks the blue line, drops it back over to, that is number 58, Brunel. Fighting for it with Rattan. He's able to drop it there for Kufal. Kufal, Dom can't get it off his stick. Kufal comes in with it, trying to move it into the slot area. Picked off there by Brunel. Brunel unable to connect on the pass to the defenseman, and Beaumay will just clear it all the way down the ice for an icing call. 3:16 to go in the second period of play. Lilienthal out there for his second shift of the night and the season. Like I stated before in this period, he just returning from an injury for this game, as I believe Coach Tim Blashill will just be slowly easing him back into action here, as he has not played many minutes in this one so far tonight. But he is out there with offensive partners Martin and Bigford. Winding up, connects there. Orensky carrying it in, ripped a shot there. A nice save by Standen. That one will force it back into the corner now, where St. Mary's is able to hold the zone. Orensky battling for it with Holt behind the net. Reinforcements come in for both teams. Flax trying to poke it loose. Flax lays a body there. Bigford fighting for it. Flax finally comes out with it. 2.5 minutes to go in this second period of play. Flax can't connect on the pass there. He was trying to get it to Lilienthal, and that one will go all the way down for an icing. Once again, 2:27 to go in this second period of play. Cardinals find themselves down 7-0. Cardinals will change all 5 players. It'll be McDonald and Daum back on defense, with Olin, Pippin, and Kidder on offense. As the official comes in to correct Pippin there in the face-off dot. Puck is dropped, tied up in some feet. Pippin gets tripped up, no arm in the air though. Shot there from the point through traffic, saved by Standen. That one hits a leg and goes wide. Battling for it now is Pippin. He'll clear it up off the glass into the neutral zone. Did not have enough oomph on it to get all the way down for an icing call. Picked up behind the net now by Dell. Dell moves it up to Agnew. Agnew will drop it back behind the net, trying to get it to Dell. Dell will easily chase it down, though, as Olin finally forces some pressure. Hikala trying to exit the zone. Pippin holds it, but picked off once again there by Dell. Agnew with it, loops back, drops it back over to Dell. 1:50 to go in this second period. Dell moves it into the attacking zone now, goes wide. Cross-ice pass there, shot there, as that was number 44 trying to stuff it in there. Number 44, Blake Ward, but a nice save by Standen on the slide across to do everything he can to stop giving up more goals here, as he has faced a total of 37 shots, and we're not even through the second period yet, and he has made 30 saves so far on the night. Not a lot of offensive support, obviously, as our Cardinals have only put up 3 shots in this matchup so far, 2 of which coming in this second period of play. They're able to hold the zone with it, back out to the point where Dylan Magdich has it. He'll rip a shot looking for the bounce off the boards there, but Rattan's the only one to pick it up on those far side. Somsel tried to pick up the pass there, but got a stick lift by Magdich. Seabour forced back into his own zone. Tried to get it over to Rivet. Rivet couldn't connect in a pass there. Holt tried to get it over to Rattan. Once again, not caught. Picked off there by Seaman. Seaman lost it in his feet. Welch comes in to poke it back deep, but picked up by Mitchell Rivet. Rivet connects there with Magdich. Magdich tried to move it up there to Seabour, but that one should go for an icing, and it will. 1:01 to go in this second period of play. Orchard Lake still up 7-0. And don't be surprised here for this third period of play if we see Evan Bowen take the net for the Cardinals. Might be Tim Blashill's little strategy here. Just keep standing in there. He's not playing poorly. He hasn't given up any, quote, bad goals. It's just the second and third opportunities this Orchard Lake team has been able to get off of his rebounds and the failed clears by the Cardinals that are putting this Orchard Lake team up by so many goals here. Cochran with it in his own zone, trying to move it up there to number 22, Reese Williams, but sent right back in by Flax. 45 seconds left in the second period of play. Bigford tried to make something happen offensively, but intercepted there by Kufal. Kufal makes a nice move around Pippin as he moves to the neutral zone, decides to dump and chase. Standen considered leaving his net there to play it, but left it there. McDonald can't make the play. Kufal still with it. Connects at the point there with Cochran. Cochran ricks a shot there. Dangerously whacked away by Flax in front of his own net, but was able to redirect it wide. No shot on goal there. Cochran with it. 16 seconds to go in this period. Flax tried to move it back to Pippin. That shot picked off there by McDonald. 10 seconds to go. One last shot here for the Cardinals. Bigford has it now as Kidder moves quickly to stay onside. 2 seconds to go in this period. That pass will be connected up to Kufal, and that will do it for the second period of play. This Orchard Lake St. Mary's team finished that first period with a dominating 3-0 lead, but they dug these Cardinals an even deeper grave as they now have a 7-0 lead just through 2 periods of play. Total shots on goal in this one, total of 37-3 in favor of this Orchard Lake St. Mary's squad. So like I said, not that Eric Standen has played poorly, but, you might just want to change it up back in net, give Evan Bowen some reps here as he's only made 2 appearances so far on the season. You're down 7-0. Obviously, if you get something going in the third period and get yourself back into this game, you could consider putting Standen back in, or if things are working with Bowen, just leave him back in net there. But like I said, that'll do it for this second period of play. I'm Nick Blazer on the Big Rapids Radio Network.
Savings on batteries, engine and cabin air filters, brake pads and rotors, on wiper blades, and $49.95 oil changes include tire rotation. At Baden Baker Big Rapids, this is the month to bundle up and save up to $160 on service. Any make, any model, the Baden Baker service techs get and keep your vehicle running its best. Make your appointments online, on the phone, in person. Just make it today. Baden Baker Chevy Certified Service, Northland Drive, Big Rapids, and at BadenBaker.com. Yeah, they're that good.
Dutch Boy's new Platinum Plus paint with Stain Shield technology has the performance you expect from a luxury paint at a price you didn't. Platinum Plus is up to 50% more washable and stain resistant than a leading premium paint in satin sheen. Superiority ranges from 24 to 50% depending on sheen selected. Platinum Plus keeps your walls looking new longer. Menards and Dutch Boy paint have you covered. Go ahead, live your life.
Get 11% off everything now at Menards. Savings or mail-in rebate. See store for details.
When shopping for your next vehicle, a car, a truck, a van, an SUV, all of the above, you got to go to Paris Auto Sales of Big Rapids and ask for Mark. Mark works with you to find the perfect vehicle for your lifestyle and budget. Low mileage, crossover, safe for the family, bullseye. All-wheel drive truck for both work and play, bingo! Call Paris Auto Sales of Big Rapids and let Mark hit the mark on your next vehicle. 796-7355 to schedule an appointment. Paris Auto Sales of Big Rapids. They are Big Rapids. They work for you.
MOTA, Mecosta Osceola Transit Authority. They're here. They're everywhere. Available with a phone call to take you here to there, including connections to Isabella and Wexford County, Yates and Clare, shopping trips, meetings, appointments, visits, Monday through Saturday. A MOTA Green and Gold bus can take you where you need to go for as little as $2 with discounts for seniors, veterans, and kids. Call 796-4896 for availability and to confirm your rate. Just call 231-796-MOTA, 796-MOTA.
Welcome back, Big Rapids Cardinals hockey fans. We are getting ready for third period hockey here from the Orchard Lake St. Mary's Athletic Complex here at Orchard Lake St. Mary's Prep High School. Cardinals find themselves in an extremely deep hole if you're just joining us as they find themselves down 7-0 here with 17 minutes to play. Orchard Lake St. Mary's was just 1 goal away from ending this game and stopping it right in its tracks, as in high school rules nowadays, an 8-goal lead before the third period of play will end the game on the spot, and an 8-goal lead in the third period will trigger a running clock. So if Orchard Lake St. Mary's manages to score here before the Cardinals can manage to get one up on the board, we could be heading to a running clock for the rest of this one. But puck is dropped, and we are back in action 5 seconds into this one. Beaumay with it now in his own zone, picked off there by Kufal. He comes in, rips a shot there right through the crease, and that one misses wide. Picked up back there. Kufal is able to pick up his own bounce off the boards, and he'll move it around to Kolbush. Kolbush loses possession, but regained there by Berninger. That one gets sent back in. Welch tries to flick it out. Pinch held by Berninger. Great job by him to hold the blue line. Kolbush holds it. He decides to give it away there. Stopped by Standen, picked back up by Kufal. Kufal with it. Backhand pass out to the point. Held the zone there by Williams. His shot misses short side. Kolbush with it now. Walks it out. Pass back out to Berninger. Ripped a shot there. Nice pad save made by Standen. Back out now to Williams, back over to Berninger. Shot there, stopped by Somsel, trying to move it out of the zone, but held back in by Orchard Lake. Kufal with it, looking for the pass out front, intercepted by Welch. Beaumay decides to rip it around the net there, held the zone once again by Berninger. He's been very strong on that far side board to hold that blue line. Kufal with it, moves around Holt, forced to go around the net as he lost possession of the puck there for a moment. Back out there to Williams, back over to Berninger, rips a shot there, hits the leg of Somsel and goes off into the corner. That was Seaman trying to move it out there. Picked up there by Welch. Cross-ice pass to Somsel misses, and that one will go all the way down where Klingbeil will leave it there for Berninger. Berninger started this period out there on defense. So we're 2 minutes into this third period of play, is just getting off the ice. Very long shift for him. Norvell trying to move it in, tried to get a backhand pass there to Rivet, but Rivet couldn't get to that blue line in time to hold the zone, and he'll get blown for offsides. 15:03 to go in this third period of play. Hey fans, always reliable. Johnson serves the community with honesty and integrity. Northland Drive just south of the airport in Big Rapids as Johnson's Automotive Repair. Orchard Lake able to force it deep. Standen can't stop it behind his own net as a player flies through. That was Ward, knocks Standen's stick out of his hand. Kidder moves to the neutral zone. Standen finally able to run over to that corner to pick up his stick. Blanchard battling forward along those far side boards, has a player pinned up against the wall there. Does Hikala, he'll move it around the net there to Rivet. Rivet loses it in his feet but regains possession, moves it back around the net to Magdich. He gets it up to Hillicup. That one moves it out there to Norvell. Norvell shot there, saved by Standen. He'll hang on to that one for a whistle. 14:23 to go in this third period of play. Orchard Lake still pretty aggressive fresh out of the gate here in this third period of play. You'd think they'd be playing a little bit more relaxed, having this super comfortable 7-goal lead, and you'd think they'd just be trying to run that clock down, but they might be going for, let's just get the 8th goal and then play really choppy to run out this clock, as that shot from Agnew will go up out of play after it hit the stick of a forward right in front of Standen. That one will exit the zone as it went off of Edmond Mitchell last. He was the one that tried to lay that redirect attempt there. The Marino Seaman taking this one up against Luke Welch. Seaman wins it back. That'll be Agnew, sends it in. Standen stops it behind his net, trying to clear it out of the zone, but held the zone there by Dell. Forced back deep by him. McDonald clears it around the net, trying to get it up to Rattan. Connects. He chips it to Flax, intercepted there back by Orchard Lake. Agnew gets forced there by Welch. Rattan lays the body on him. Oreski carries it in. They get blown for offsides as they were not able to stop their momentum enough to let Oreski enter the zone first. So 13:53 to go in this third period of play. Face-off becoming on that far side face-off dot just outside of the Cardinals' defensive zone. Kidder, Pippen, and Blanchard out offensively with Flax and McDonald on defense. McDonald chips it up and over everybody, and that one will not go for an icing call. That one gets sent back. That'll be Cochran with it. Tries to stretch pass out. Can't connect with Ward. Regained by Ward. And he'll actually be getting sent to the box as he took down McDonald. And I believe he's going to get booked for a tripping call. My mistake. They'll actually be booking number 17, Joey Seabor. So with 13:35 to go in this final period of play, another power play coming up for the Cardinals. They're currently 0 for 1 on the night. But we'll see if they can score on this Seabor penalty. But here come Orchard Lake now. That was almost Blake Ward with a breakaway, but immediately stolen away there. Stolen back away by Orchard Lake. Carrying it in now. Drop back for Thornton. He rips a shot there. A nice save made by Standen. Shot there. Another save made. Standen couldn't catch that one. A couple Cardinals collide in that slot area. Pippen drops it back. Thornton with it. Tries to pass out front. Sticked away by Holt. Ward trying to get it back to his defenseman. He does. Shot there, and I believe Yep, Cochran will get blown for offsides. As I kind of agree with his disbelief there. I believe he did hold that zone, and that was a premature whistle. But nevertheless, both teams will change up their lines with 13:03 to go in the third. Minute 27 left in this Cardinal power play. They have yet to get a shot on goal yet in this third period of play. That one cleared in by Orchard Lake, picked up by Flax. Oreski forcing some pressure early here. Back off the boards, McDonald loses an edge there in the neutral zone. That one gets carried in by Oreski. Tried the pass over to Mitchell, but he couldn't reach it. Somsel takes over and leaves it for Flax. Flax moves it out, gets a stick lift there. Great pressure there by Edmond Mitchell to keep these Cardinals in their own defensive zone here while a man up. That one stolen back away. Oreski coming in now. He's got Mitchell with him. Stay on side with it. Oreski carries it deep. Pressured by McDonald. Takes the body. Taken away by Blanchard. 45 seconds to go in this Cardinal man advantage, and Blanchard is finally able to clear it all the way down. That one will actually be on net. Will not get recorded as a shot on goal as it happened from 200 feet away, but made Klingbeil do something. Holt in his own defensive zone now, getting pressured. Picked off there by Mitchell. Carries it in. Shot there. Nice glove save made by Standen to not give up a shorthanded goal here. 12:01 to go in this third period of play. 26 seconds left in this Cardinals power play. Once again, number 17, Joey Seaborg, got booked for a trip with 13:35 to go in this period, and he'll be coming out in 26 seconds. And so far, no shots on goal in this third period for the Cardinals. They only have 3 on the night, and much more offensive pressure from this Orchard Lake squad, being down a man than the Cardinals have been able to put up while being on the man advantage. Bigford with it now. He's out there with Martin and Olin. Tries to clear it in. Takes the body there from Agnew. Taken away there by Brunel. 5 seconds left on this man advantage, and Flax will move it back to Holt as Seaborg comes out of the box now, as they are currently 2 for 2 on the penalty kill as Orchard Lake. Trying to move it over to Rivet. Rivet regains possession off the bounce-off pass. Standen stops the puck there. Looked like he was going to try to clear it, but it rolled off the end of his stick. Back out front there. Shot blocked there by McDonald. Back out. Cochran rips a shot there. Hits the body of McDonald, and hit goes towards the far boards. Battling for it now are a bunch of players. Dom goes in there and lays the body as she goes down. Shot there by Cochran. Saved by Standen. Another save. That one goes up high and wide off of the body of Standen. Trying to pass back out front, looking for Burnell. Held the zone there by Rivet. Back across, looking for a passing lane there. Shot there by Burnell. Misses wide. Shot there by Colbush. That one hits the side of the net. And Bigford comes out with it. Stolen back by Colbush. Looking for a shot out front. Shot there by Rivet. Hits the leg of Dom. And all 5 Cardinals will go off for a change. That one was signaled for an icing call, but Klingbeil will keep the play alive as he was able to connect there with Colbush, but immediately stolen away there by Welch. That one gets moved around, unable to hold the zone now. Rattan chasing after it. Icing gets called off. Klingbeil with it. Moves it around to avoid Rattan from getting the puck. Shot there by Welch. Misses short side. Holt trying to pinch there on the blue line. Comes out with it. Trying to make something happen. Somsel gets his stick lifted. Klingbeil's able to cover that puck up. 10:06 to go in this third period of play. Both teams at even strength. Shot so far this period, 6-0 in favor of Orchard Lake St. Mary's. Showed a little bit of life there for these past few minutes from the Cardinals, finally being able to get it into the offensive zone and at least try to construct an offensive play. Flax rips a shot there. That one hit a stick and went wide. But they have been unable to actually get a shot all the way through to Klingbeil here, even though they were on the power play there for just 2 minutes a couple of minutes ago. Carried in now, shot there, saved there by Standen. Holding the blue line there. Hikala will move it back in. Picked off by Flax behind the net. Backhands it around. Picked up on the opposite side there by Magditch. Cross ice pass over to Cochran. He rips a shot. Another save there by Standen. Fighting for it now. Flax with it along the near side boards. Tries the cross ice pass there to Somsel. He couldn't get to it. Magditch with it. Stretch pass up. Picked up by Norvell. He carries in. Rips a shot there. That one hit the stick of McDonald, I believe, and missed short side. McDonald lays the body there. Excuse me, that was Pippin. McDonald then tried to clear it. Held the zone there by Magditch. McDonald picks it up yet again in that far side corner. Picked off there. Back out to Magditch. Cross ice pass over now to Williams. Back out to Magditch. Cross-ice pass over, shot there, misses short side. Hikola tried to bury it off the bounce off the boards there, but Pimpin was able to clear the zone. 8:56 to go in this third period of play. Lilienthal back out on the ice for the Cardinals. Standen looked like he was going back to play that puck, but was very unsure of what he was doing and decided to just let it move around his net. Beaumais picks it up deep below his goal line, banks it up off the glass, held the zone there by Magdich. Trying to carry it in was Oreski, picked off by Lilienthal. He'll clear it up off the glass. Zone held by Magdich, shot there, sticked away easily by Standen. As he takes the body there, no call, as that one could have been an interference call as neither player had the puck. Carrying in now, Pippin lays the body there in the high slot area. Lilienthal comes out with it, flicks it high up as he takes a big hit there. And I believe we're going to be having a penalty coming up here, and indeed we will. It'll be number 41, Peter Oreski. He'll be heading to the box. So once again, these Cardinals are currently 0 for 2 on the power play. They'll look to make it 1 for 3 as they'll go to a man advantage for the next 2 minutes with 8:09 remaining in this third period of play. And that'll be another interference call against this Eagletts squad. So we'll see if the Cardinals can at least get one goal up on the board here in this final frame. As Rattan took a stick high up as he's favoring his neck area, and he goes directly to bench where Blanchard will relieve him. Welch battling for it there. He knocks down a body. Eagletts still managed to hold the possession for quite a while there, even with 3 Cardinals surrounding him. And Kidder will just dump it in. 30 seconds into this man advantage. No action so far in the Cardinals' offensive zone. Agnew will clear it up off the glass. Standen will go out to play it. Stop the puck there near his own crease. Tries the stretch pass up to Blanchard. He connects. Blanchard carries in, rips a shot there. That one sticked away. I believe that will go down as a shot on goal. Their 4th of the night, first of this third period of play. That'll be stopped by Standen in that far side corner. He'll leave it there for Flax. Flax loses it in his feet, has to kick it up. Regains possession, but gets met there by Thornton. Regains possession yet again, and stolen right back by Orchard Lake. Thornton with it now at his own blue line. Backhand pass right over to Dell. Dell taking his sweet time there. 45 seconds left in this Orchard Lake penalty kill. Flax tries to move it back into the zone. Picked off by Rivet. Cross-ice pass back over to Dell. Dell hits the red line. Tries the stretch pass up. Standen will bat it away there. Another odd angle shot. Misses. Goes behind the net. Back out to Dell. He'll move it back deep. Picked up there behind the net by Thornton. Flax battling with him. McDonald and Bigford coming in for relief. Bigford comes out with it. Can't connect there with Somsel. Picked off there by Martin. Martin is able to clear the zone, but picked right back up by St. Mary's. Rivet with it now. Cross-ice pass to Dell. Dell moves it up to Thornton. 6:13 to go in this third period of play. Seabour moves it back. Odd angle shot there, and that one ends up in the net. That'll be Charles Thornton scoring from behind the net. Standen did not have that post pinched, and he managed to sneak it in, banks it off to his back knee, and I believe that is going to absolutely do it for this game. As Charles Thornton seals the deal there with 6:06 remaining in the third to put his team up by 8. Must have had a little bit of a rule confusion there, as we thought it just meant that went to a running clock with an 8-goal lead in the third period, as Tim Blashill is talking with the official right now. But half of the St. Mary's squad has already left the ice. Big Rapids does their little bit of a sign-off, and they will also retreat back to their locker room. So that'll do it here. A bit of a premature ending, as this one will stop at a halfway point through the third period, as Orchard Lake St. Mary's is able to mercy the Big Rapids Cardinals by a score of 8-0. Shots on goal totals for this one, 47-4. An absolute dominating win there in the shot column and on the scoreboard for this Orchard Lake St. Mary's squad. All started in the first period. Number 15, Matt Kufal, managed to net one early, followed by Connor Hikola. And then near the tail end of that first period of play, Edmond Mitchell was able to bury one. So the Cardinals found themselves down 3-0 after that first period of play. And yes, they were down 3-0, but, a 3-0 deficit with 2 periods to play, you can still get back in it. There's still plenty of time to score a goal or two to make it a whole new game, but they just were unable to do it as number 14, Dan Norvell, came out in the opening 3 minutes of that second period to make it 4-0 on the power play. Edmond Mitchell picked up his second goal of the night, followed by a goal by Marino Seaman with 7:04 to go. And then just over a minute later, number 21, Bryce Agnew, the defenseman, was able to bury a the 7th goal of the night. And then they were able to silence him throughout the first 9 shots of the third period, but with 6:06, number 8, Charles Thornton, nets one from behind the net on their 47th shot of the night to seal the deal with an 8-0 mercy victory for Orchard Lake St. Mary's. So, not a whole lot to say about that one. But the Cardinals will be back in action back at Big Rapids tomorrow night as they take on the Traverse City Bay Reps back on the home ice. The Bay Reps are currently 6-4 on the season and sit on the top of the Northern Michigan Conference. Traverse City took down the Cardinals back in the season opener by a score of 1-0 in overtime. Stanton played phenomenal in that game. Puck drop is set for 6 p.m. tomorrow back at a Wimbledon Ice Arena. Once again, we would like to thank our sponsors, Johnson's Automotive Repair, the Dome Agency Mimic Insurance, Menards, Paris Auto Sale and Service, Big Rapids Cardinal Hockey Boosters, Benton Baker Big Rapids, BigRapidsDailyNews.com, Quality Car and Truck Repair, Big Rapids Public Schools. Thank you to all of our sponsors for making this broadcast happen. Once again, that'll do it here from Orchard Lake St. Mary's Athletic Complex in Orchard Lake, Michigan. Cardinals fall in this one 8-0 in a mercy-style win by Orchard Lake. I'm Nick Blazer. Thank you for listening to the Big Rapids Radio Network. We will see you tomorrow night back in Big Rapids. Thank you for listening.
I want to dance by the water beneath the Mexican sky. Drink some margaritas by a string of blue lights. Listen to the mariachi play at midnight. Are you with me? Are you with me? By the water beneath the Mexican sky. Drink some margaritas by a string